Meet me up before you go.
Before
Meet me up before you
you
go.
go. All
That's
right.
is that our new theme song?
That's our new theme song. That's our new
Okay.
theme song. So welcome, Arnold. Thank you for taking me hostage and trapping me in your basement. I'm having fun
That's how
down
I
here.
do. That's how we do around here, boy.
I have become a
You're getting a free
slave.
video out of it, okay?
Okay,
Listen,
you know what?
okay.
I'm the happiest prison dungeon
There we
person
go. I take care of
ever.
my prisoners. You get a free
Exactly. Get a
video.
free
You
video.
get me to like and scrub side to your channel.
Scrub side to APGAINS, trying to get
Yeah. Come
25,000
on.
subscribers at some point at some arbitrary time in the future.
What was it? You had Big Peepee May or Massive Peepee May.
Yeah.
What was
Ab-
June?
June was
Jumbo.
Jumbo PP June.
July was what?
I think July was also Jumbo PP July.
All right, what's August?
I think it's. I thought it was AP sucks August, but maybe I don't know.
AP burns red August. That
AP burns red August. Red 5 confirmed. Let's get into the memes, boys.
yeah, there we go. There's your title.
Is this how you're gonna dress up for?
Nah, so we were talking. I think Jabba's gonna come out in September, which really makes my schedule short. But if it's by your schedule, I think I could probably gain like 400, 500 pounds by the end of the year. So
Are your bark troopers gonna look like Salacious B. Crumb, just like
oh my
walking around on
gosh.
you?
I'll put a bikini on my on Harley, right?
I
On a
mean,
bini Harley.
I
She's
already
just
have
looking at me like,
Princess-
what?
I already have Slave Leia cosplay on deck.
Oh, there we go.
I could be your Slave Leia.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I always want my niece to show some skin, right?
I think it's fair we can give this a big PP.
That's a good one. That's actually pretty hilarious.
All right, let's see here. We got C teams. Oh, random. Well, dude, not with the new Datacron, Arnold.
Yeah,
your favorite.
geez. I don't.
You save
Every time
so
I,
much money
you know,
on
I don't know about
Datacrons.
you. Oh yeah, I've saved so much money on Datacrons, man. It's actually kind of nice knowing that I haven't had to spend thousands of dollars, and I could just still, be kind of hang out there in Grand Arena. I had to make some changes to how I play the game mode, but gosh, I don't know about you. Like you. I don't know if you've noticed this, but anytime you put Datacrons in the title of the video. It's like a curse. It's just like that alone will kill the video. No one wants, and I get it. It's like anytime I hear the word Datacron, I don't know, like I always call it the Dementor. I feel like the life's being sucked out of me. But Sith Eternal looks like he will be pretty nuts. I mean, because the problem about Sith Eternal, he doesn't really work well with Sith. His best teams are just random teams: Thrawn, Armor,
random
Watts,
bullshit go.
random
GBA,
BS go. Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, it's so now they're finally like this is the thing that really sucks with Datacrons. It's like I was on the stream the other day. We were talking, and someone started playing Marvel Strike Force, and they're blown away how like every month they do like 2 to 3 reworks of characters, and they just do it every single month. And of course, they'll release like 2 new characters for a faction or whatever. It's just like, man, it really sucks that they can't just make Sith Eternal better, make Mandalorian better. They're basically taking the stuff we wanted that should have been in the characters kit, and they're monetizing it for a temporary boost of power for 3 months.
Yeah.
It just, and I truly think the person who created this and wanted to monetize it is like truly an evil person. I really
But
do.
they also probably got a fat bonus. So
I don't know. I don't think
Imagine
these
that-
made. I mean, I think
No,
they made their
the-
money back. I don't think they made a lot of money off it, like as
mean-
much as they probably wanted.
Datacron's print money though.
It's
And they're gonna print
again,
money because like they're taking the base amount of money people were spending, which was already like 140 million a year, and then they just added, if you want to stay competitive, you also have to spend thousands of dollars every month.
I don't know though. I feel like you don't need to spend like just from personal experience. I'm still hanging out in top 100 more or less, and I don't spend thousands on Datacrons. It's just this. I feel like it's one of those things. Like, yeah, you're gonna want to get like the core important ones, which is like usually 2 or 3 level 9s, maybe 4. And if the economy's really good, like season 2 has been pretty easy to get a couple more level 9s. But beyond that, it's like there's a huge diminishing returns. Like, yeah, 25% Terminator's nuts, but you really only need like maybe like 10. And then after that, it kind of diminishes on the returns. Like, you really don't need 25% Terminator on the 2 girls, 1 cup team or something like that. So, it's Datacrons are weird. I don't think they were as successful as they were hoping for, because you don't need to have them all. There are people that do and have like multiples of the same ones, but I think it's the percentage of people wailing on these new monetization schemes are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I mean, we've seen the numbers, AP. They're not making as much money as other similar games.
They're not doing good. They're gonna need something.
Yeah.
They're gonna need something. Maybe it's the
Wow,
titty,
like if only
maybe
they
it's
would
Jabba.
stop saying it's expensive and it costs money. They actually just put like normal content in their game.
I think
Crazy
that's
thought.
just like I don't spend money on stuff because I have no need to spend money because I'm winning my GACs, right? Like I'm punching up on one of my GACs. I have no there's no urgency. There's no like, oh my god, I can't wait for this exciting event that I have to do. I really need Java so I can use utility nodes in the next TB that's coming out.
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I know we're supposed to talk about the beams, but it's like everything's just about, like some people just want PvE content,
Yeah.
just some sort of new raid or territory battle experience. It's I don't know. That's a larger conversation about Galaxy of Heroes right now that's taken away from your precious memes.
Okay, all right. In that case,
Yeah, we can keep going. We're probably gonna talk about it again in 2 seconds.
Okay, here we go. We got Data Bruh. We got free to play. Ahnald losing GAC because of Datacrons and CG.
Gosh, it's I'm glad I didn't. What's the right word? The game promotes frustration spending, right? They want you to get frustrated.
Absolutely.
Oh man, they got more level 9s. I'm gonna wheel hard. It's like, F that. I just had to change my play style. It seems like it's going all right so far, but I do miss being able to put like 6 GLs down and then know the off meta counter to every single team. Oh gosh, it was extremely frustrating. Like Ray's been just like the cancer of Galaxy of Heroes.
I almost got a Ray, like a crazy Datacron Ray with like a BS.
Do you even have Ray?
No. I mean, I almost beat it. I almost beat it.
Oh, you almost beat it. Okay.
I did the dumbest. Because I had Jedi Knight Luke with the riposte Datacron.
Okay, that's a good one, yeah.
But I forgot to put Jedi Knight Revan lead. I put Jedi Knight Luke lead, so there was no assisting, so I couldn't attack under protection. I just stood there at the end of the battle with my hands on my head, just like, I'm such a fucking idiot. I brought the wrong leadership in. And it was there. I had it. Like, he had one riposte and took away, like, all of her health. It was like, I just needed one more hit, and I'm just sitting there like, fuck! I was so mad. I still won, it doesn't matter, bro. But I didn't get the full clear, and I was very sad. Yeah, I gotta wheel harder.
Yeah, full clears mean nothing nowadays. That's a relic of the past. Just getting to wins all you need nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I say on stream is like, I'll sit there after winning pretty handily, and I'll just be like, I'm so fucking mad. Like, I wanted to win more. I wanted more.
It's so funny. Like, even though I could do more, it's like, I've won. I'm done playing Grind Arena for it today.
Yeah.
Just do the bare minimum to get through. It's like, I don't want to deal with another Ray or whatever. It's like, just save that for another day.
As long as you get the win. All right, here we go. Let's see if you get this one.
APGAINS, oh boy. Super chat spam, I know that. Put Pog in the chat. I don't know about the dad one. I know about the microwave. That's AP, it's Slave Gains Leia. Chair P Gains and Ballsack Bunny, that's a classic. Muted Mike, GF Sister Mom, that's classic right there.
Yeah.
Lightsaber Gains, I don't know if I know much about that. I don't know about Purple Pill, the PP.
You don't know about the purple and Invisipill, bro? All right,
no, I don't.
We're gonna find out what pill you are right now.
Okay, all right.
The purple pillars, right? People who subscribe to the belief of the purple pill believe that they themselves are God's greatest gift to the world. They are the greatest thing to ever live.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Invisipillars they're more tame, they're more mild. One Invisipillar will lose to every purple pillar, but together they work well and they are strong. Monkey together strong.
I've always said I'm God's gift to mobile gaming, so I guess I'm a purple pill.
Yeah, I'm a purple pillar too. I'm a closeted Invisipillar because Invisipillars always say, "Let me be clear," and they talk in Obama voices.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. I'm a closeted Invisipillar, but purple pillars for the win. All right, let's see. Oh, Danger the dog cameo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harley, she always sits like off camera. Harley, Hutch. Look at this girl. She just doesn't want to get up. Harley, are you deaf? I know you're not that old. Harley, she's outright ignoring me right now, dude. This is actually I'm pretty upset. She doesn't want no cameo. I guess Danger Dog is obviously far superior than Harley. Kylo will show up if I called him. CJP, obviously that's
it's the greatest developer.
CJP's I mean, honestly, I have more communication with CJP than the actual CG devs, so I think they're probably the best devs so far.
Yeah, I think CJP is pretty cool.
And then Penguin Abuse, that's classic right there.
Penguin Abuse.
So I was pretty good, except the pills. I don't think I got the pills right, but there we go. I like that.
Yeah, you're a pretty avid APGAINS viewer yourself, would you say?
I would say so. I'm subscribed to the channel.
Ooh, you scrub side?
I scrub sided.
Oh, this one is dangerous. Let's see if it has audio.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Can you hear it? 3-4 mil.
Yeah.
Oh, if your malevolence was relict, I would orgasm insanely hard right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
man.
no. Title of this video: APGAINS nuts on stream.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh.
Move AP.
Jesus.
Wait. Did you say you want the malevolence at Relic?
Yeah, because he had
Or
like
the-
he had a good account, he had good ships,
Okay.
but his malevolent, his GG wasn't Relic.
Oh
I was
gosh.
like,
Are you
oh,
gonna do this on the video now, or are you gonna have to do it later?
I might have to do this. It might have to be a separate stream.
Okay.
I think it might have to be independent,
Oh man.
unless.
I don't know if I can help you get to that.
I think
end
you can
goal.
help more than you know. What the fuck? All right, let's move on.
Oh, the things you say, man.
All right, here we go. Infinite refreshes equals infinite money. Get on it, CG. All right.
Yeah, right. There you go. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe they've never done that.
Dude, it's God, I try not to get into it because it's really backwards and puzzling and irritating how they obviously had time to go into Squadron and turn on Datacrons, but they couldn't do for Omicrons. And for some, like it's a perverse thought. You should want your people to want to play your game as long as possible. It's like after 20 battles, they're literally saying, "Stop playing our game. Thank you for the money, but stop playing our game." It's like just I even said I'm willing to keep paying refresh to play your stupid game. But it's just.
What do you think about this?
This studio is just unique. It's a unique studio. It's the black sheep, man. And that's even when I talk to developers of other multiple studios, they're like, "Oh yeah, Capcom, they're kind of like the black sheep of the industry."
All right, let me theory craft here. So you know how the reason like we don't get sandboxes because they have to. You can't have too much fun or else you stop playing, right? Because if you can just have your own fun, there's no point to play the game and play for years and spend a bunch of money, right? So I think that might just be limiting.
That's even not true because Marvel Strike Force has a guild sandbox mode, a private
but they put out
sandbox
content.
mode.
They put out content, so there's always a new reason to come back.
Yeah, that's probably the problem. Yeah.
GAC being limited is the only reason we come back. If they got rid of its limitedness, we would realize that we don't want to play this game anymore.
It's the only thing going on for the game. Yeah,
yeah, like something like MSF can get away with stuff like that because there's always this constant.
Every month there's a big update. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give this small PP because CG sucks. That's a small PP for CG.
Yeah. So it's not against only Hoagie. But
yeah, only Hoagie's a good band, but it's just a CG down. All right.
Oh, it's got purple pillars. Now I understand the joke.
Now you get it. Now you get it.
Yeah,
you picking up this purple pill right here?
Yeah, is only Hoagie the only one posting memes on here?
No,
that's two only Hoagies back to back. Okay, here we go. We have someone. Okay.
All
right. What is this?
You do this one.
Capital Games ready to go 0-2 for a good game adaptation. Capital Games, you hurt my love for a franchise. Capital Games, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Yeah.
Did you ruin Star Wars or did you ruin Lord of the Rings for me?
Oh man, I would just say if I was a Lord of the Rings fan, it's just look at the Lord of the Rings mobile games. Oh man, it's
hear me out. It's still better than Rise to War. That game was terrible.
Rise to War, I haven't played that. That was an older one, right?
That one was the one that came out last year.
Last year, I didn't. Geez, I thought that was longer. I didn't play it then. I'm thinking of a different game then.
Yeah, they advertised it like Diablo, but with Lord of the Rings. But then when you get there, it's just like a city builder game that you can't build. It's terrible.
You know, it's either one. These developers think so lowly of us that we're. I mean, maybe I'd play a crappy vertical Star Wars builder. Who knows? But they think so lowly of us just because they put a franchise name on. We're gonna keep playing, but I mean, they're kind of right.
They're kind of right.
I feel like the bigger the IP you have, the less effort you put in your game.
Yeah, I think it's like a 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah,
it's converse, just like bigger IP.
I mean, here's the thing about Galaxy of Heroes. At least it didn't look as bad as Lord of the Rings right now. And secondly, at least there was a long period of time where there was at least a new raid every year, a new territory battle. Big characters. Like there was actually, if they can nail down the graphics of Lord of the Rings and kind of follow the model that Galaxers went through, I would say up until 2018, it'll probably be fun. But then afterwards, they'll probably get bored or they work on some other games. So it depends how they take it. If they're going to use the current Galaxy of Heroes model they have, the game's going to freaking crash. But if they go for the early years of Galaxers, I think it'll be fine for a while.
This might be what's the word? Conjecture. What's the hearsay? You're the lawyer. You tell me hearsay, right?
Yeah.
It's just like words on the wind kind of stuff. I've heard some positive things about the new additions for the Lord of the Rings team. I've heard some.
Okay, there.
They might
that'd
not be
hearsay
corrupted
then.
just yet. They might not be corrupted just yet. I think they suck, but they might not be.
You know what's funny?
Evil.
I heard hearsay about the. So this is kind of weird. It makes sense now, but way back when I heard stuff that Capital Games they're working on. So they're working on putting like unique backgrounds for every single character, and they were assuming I was assuming it's for Galaxy of Heroes. Now I never said anything because I don't know if it's true, but they ended up doing that for Lord of the Rings. So I don't know if that so it's interesting.
They have been working on this for like 3 years. It doesn't appear that way, but
I don't know what the hell they were doing for 3 years.
not hiring me. I applied 3 times. I was rejected all 3 times. Isn't that sad?
I don't even know if you want to work at Capital Games, man. Anytime I talk to an ex-dev, they don't seem very happy. Most of them did not have a good time.
Okay, well, I think this is a big PP right here.
I agree. Let's see what we have here.
All right.
Let the unit confirm. I think which we'll probably find out today. Literally any unit with the same tank as a new Geos. This, yeah, right.
I can't remember who it was, dude. Someone did a video like Jabba's gonna suck because Chrysanthemum is the lifter unit and Chrysanthemum sucks. I was like, Chrysanthemum is obviously not the lifter unit. No, he's just has Mob Enforcer lifter unit confirmed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's I think when we say lifter, it's supposed to be in congruence with Conquest. I think that's it's
Shakti is the JMK lifter unit.
I mean, I think Chrysanthemum's gonna be pretty nuts of Jabba. I mean, just looking at how
all the tanks. It's got the Piggy and the Chrysanthemum.
I wonder if the Piggy's gonna be a part of the team. Like, there comes a point, unless there's some weird interaction with the kit where they do nothing and just let it's like Extortion 20.0, where it just wrecks your team or something.
Yeah.
But usually, a team of 5 tanks isn't really the greatest most of the time. So.
Let's theory craft. Jabba calls every tank ally to assist 5 times.
I feel like
Sith
Empire might be the one team that can pull off 3 tanks. You have Malgus, Malik, and Sith Empire. That's probably the only team that can pull off 3 tanks in the game.
Sith Empire actually tanks. Malgus is sucking people off for massive damage, and Malgus hits for like 200k on his base on his second special.
It's funny. I don't know if you saw my stream, but Mace Windu wrecked the living hell out of Malgus because every time he gets Shatterpoint on Malgus. No, in Grand Arena, we had Mace Windu shatterpointing every time on Malgus, and Malgus was doing 1 damage on his basic. It was hilarious seeing him run up and wave his lightsaber around. He was doing 1 damage because Mace Windu's unique ability absolutely crippled his offense at max health.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, I'd say this is a very accurate big PP.
Yeah, it's an accurate state of things right now. Yeah.
All right, here. I challenged the Kyber Club to a game of chess. All right, you want to play some chess?
Right. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I would pay big money if they had a Galaxy of Heroes 3D model chess set, taking all the characters, putting them in 3D models, and making them into a chess set. Man, I would love that.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
I like how the Ray is next to the Datacron.
I didn't even see that.
That's so good.
Roast Tico should have been the pawns in the front, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. This is great.
That's good. All right, what's your first move? Let's.
Oh, we're doing a first move. What side are we?
You're playing this guy. I guess the community.
So we're white, I guess.
All right. I don't know.
Right.
I guess we're white. What's our first move?
Let's do the one of the middle BB-8s. Move it up 2.
Okay, we're your move.
Yeah, sure. Just move it.
We're going here.
All right, this is gonna be the longest game of chess ever.
Your move, Anthony.
There you go. That's great, man. I would love a cool chess set like that, though.
Oh, look, we have insights. I don't know why we have. Oh, because I clicked on.
Oh, look at that BB-8 E4. Yeah, let's see a BB-8. Where's E4? I always forget, but that's basically the move I wanted. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, are they actually playing in the? Are they actually playing chess down here? Oh, okay. It's just 2 people.
Datacron the Trash 69. There we go. Oh, man.
Ooh, little Annie gets gormed on.
Okay.
Oh, this is just a Anakin's not a master meme. I feel like these might be a little played out. A little played out.
No, not just baiting. Oh, gosh. Because he's not been granted the rank of master. Oh, my gosh.
Is this a small PP gorm right here?
This seems like it's more up your alley. So what would you rank it?
Not Galaxy of Heroes related. I have to give a small PP.
Wow, so you're trying to box yourself into Galaxy Heroes forever?
Well,
I see how you are.
The subreddit, yes. The subreddit
What?
exists. Should I give it a big PP?
Wow, I think you're making a foolish move, man. You want any memes? Any memes are appreciated here.
Well, they're when I don't do meme review, there are certain people who spam the hell out of the memes.
Oh, okay.
And it gets a little, and then like none of them are applicable. All right. Oh,
there we go.
For meme review.
I can't remember what was the last meme review. I don't know. Time freaking
I think it was
flies
like
in. Was
2
it,
months ago or something like that.
was
Every
it the,
time, dude, every time we don't do one, I just hounded. Where the fuck is meme review?
oh,
Where is
God.
it?
Yeah, time's just been flying by, man. What was the last one? Was
I think it was the last 5v5. Not the last
it was
5v5.
it was
but the
before
5v5.
Datacrons, right?
Yeah, it was pre-Datacrons.
Oh man. Okay,
sad.
it's been a moment. Yeah, it's been a minute.
All right, we're
Well,
back.
hopefully
we're
we're able to satisfy your quench.
Satisfy your quench.
Or satisfy your thirst. Satisfy your quench.
I'm gonna start saying that every time I need water. I'm like, I'm gonna go satisfy my quench.
Oh
right.
gosh.
All right. Some more. Oh yeah, here's a Takumi Star Wars meme.
Never mess with the timeline.
Ooh.
Who the hell's the guy in the bottom left?
I think that's Vampire Kenobi.
That's actually really cool.
That's a cool artwork. I'll give a.
That is actually pretty cool. Did Takumi make this, or
Yeah,
I don't know. That's really.
Takumi posts a lot of memes. A lot of memes. All right, here we go.
This is funny.
AP streams it to show it off. He streams it 240.
Oh, that's great.
Dude, they actually got so fucked over because I was the first. Because, like, it's bad, but it was way worse on my setup than anyone else's.
God.
Like, if it was just bad, I feel like it'd be manageable, but it went from bad to super
I remember when
bad.
I was such a troll. I found their Discord server.
Dude, I read that on stream. We were live reacting, and Crumb was in chat while I was live reacting to you and Crumb's interaction. It was the fucking funniest thing ever.
It's like, hey, can I get this game at GameStop for my PlayStation?
Yeah, dude, I was reading that, and then Crumb in the chat was just like, oof, or something like that. He said, ouch, or something. Like, it was so funny. That was a fun night, dude. We got like almost 800 viewers on a stream.
I feel like that was one of your bigger streams too.
I think it was my second biggest stream of all time.
It's
I think I got like almost 770.
There was definitely a good degree of hype, and then it was definitely a bit of a letdown when it happened. But you know, it was definitely
and it was weird.
It
was a bad hour to stream too. It was late at night. Most people were asleep. I was surprised.
See, I was the first person to react to the trailer, and you were the first person to play the game in the entire galaxy on the YouTubes. How does that feel?
I know, and for the first like 2 days, I was the only person to upload any content on gameplay.
For the two people that are playing the game right now, right?
Exactly. The 800 million people who were making fun of the game, and the 2 people that actually played the game.
Actually play it, yeah. Oh gosh, that's a good one right there.
Poor Crumb. Oh, here we go. AP eating on stream. Dude, are you a Goblin Chef fanatic like I am? I'm Goblin Ramsay, the Goblin Master Chef of the 6ix9ine Goblin Horde.
Dude, that's probably, you know, I gotta say this though about Lord of the Rings. They at least put more work in their character animation than Galaxy. That's the one thing that does look nice over Galaxy. Is like, you know, like some of these just normal characters, they have better animations than the Galactic Legends.
Yeah. So this is me eating on stream. And everyone
that's
else
pretty
is
good
waiting.
though. Yeah.
This is a good meme. This is a very high quality meme. Beans on toasties for AP. Very quality.
Toasty. Oh, this is.
All right, we got more Star Wars. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can.
Oh man,
find
all
one
these
more
poor people getting their moment to shine.
It's just Takumi. They're all Takumi memes.
Oh, Takumi. You're gonna break his heart, man.
She's a 10, but she doesn't have watt ready geos. Disgusting. You know what the Geonosians are? Have you seen my video on the Geonosians being syphilis?
No, I did not see that. I know you're not a fan of them.
You don't know about the STD teams, bro?
No.
STD stands for sometimes difficult. Teams that can take advantage of bad players, but if you're playing someone with brain cells, have really no bearing on the battle whatsoever. They're an STD team. They're syphilis. If you don't have access to basic antibiotics, they suck.
Yeah, Genos are kind of they were really annoying when they first came out. They were pretty nuts.
Yeah.
But they're, yeah, they definitely are pretty easy to handle. But to be fair, the Hut Cartel can't beat them yet, so I guess they're still supreme.
No, it's funny. I've been getting a lot of backlash on my Lord of the Rings videos because I like the Goblin faction that plays very much like the Geo faction. They're just super annoying and they time out and they're like, "Oh, you love the Goblins, but you hate the Geos." I'm like, "There's no relics in Lord of the Rings yet. Everyone does 7 damage.
Yeah, the meta is completely different. Yeah,
You can have like 9 characters at the same time."
Like Lord of the Rings is going to go through what Galaxy Heroes went, where
it's all
stupid. What was it? I think it was Nebbit, not Nebbit. Nebbit didn't exist yet. It was Dacia Lead was like the meta back in the day for Galaxy Heroes when it first came out. Just Jawa's spam. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough. All right, we got more Takumi memes. More Takumi memes. Got some more.
This video
Takumi
is sponsored
memes.
by Takumi. It seems like. Holy cow!
Takumi, send me some cash money. You're getting a lot of memes, and you're getting good quality. All right, more Takumi memes. Another Takumi meme. Are there any more memes before? Here we go.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's deploy the nerf or something, or
I don't know.
I feel
like I'm missing something. Dude,
I think it's probably
got 53 total views, 100% upgrade. That's pretty good, dude.
That's pretty good, man.
Good Reddit. I'll give you some karma.
Yeah, woo, karma farming.
All right, let's see.
What is the benefit of karma?
I don't know. Did
you ever get like rewards on Reddit? Like someone gives you a reward, like, all right, what do I do?
Yeah, all the time. I don't know what the fuck they do. I have no idea at all.
There we go. The real Star Wars trio.
Oh, APGAINS, Ahnald and Nikki Biggs.
See, I think it's even better because I didn't even take the time to crop the heads out of the pictures. It's like even better.
Low level.
It like makes it feel like we're Minecrafters or something. We're just box heads.
Like if this was on your subreddit, it would be like full like VR suit, like pixel perfect edited together. Me and square.
I finally freed my Reddit for some reason. someone locked it down, and maybe it was a troll.
Yeah, someone did that to me too. No one could post it. It was so
weird. But the thing is, I didn't notice for years.
Yeah,
so I just found it like a month ago. It's like, oh shoot, people have been trying to post. I haven't noticed.
I know. I only look on Reddit once a month for meme review, and that's it. I never even made a moderator. I don't know how people did that. I feel like I got like hacked or something.
Yeah, my Reddit's a bit of a mess, and the person that created my Reddit, I don't know how to get rid of them. So, oh man, all right, oh gosh, yeah.
This was very fun to watch unfold live. This was fun night in Galaxy of Heroes. I was streaming, but also on my phone, I was bouncing around with the AirPods, just like listening to what everyone else said. Everyone was so mad. It was so fucking funny. I was all over Twitch, all over YouTube. Everyone's just like, "What is this? What is this? The meta's dead." It was so funny. I was just like,
gosh, and I hate talking about Datacrons. I always feel like I feel a little bit of disappointment in my heart anytime I think of the topic. And it's what the funny part is. They're able to roll out all these new Datacrons and all these other stupid things, but they still can't even do their most recent thing where they were gonna ease up the relic. Was it the 5 or 6 through 9? Relics, whatever, the bronze and wiring. It's like it's like, gosh, this studio, man. It's like, I had this weird suspicion it's gonna be like the gear crunch alleviation or gear.
Forget about it.
Or they forget about it. It's like, gosh, man, it's just so embarrassing. It's like, I don't know, whatever.
Let's go.
It's a cesspool of complaints every time. Like I just sit there and I just think of how backwards they are. It's just like they're incompetent. It feels like. Anyways,
all right, let's see this. We got every choice you have ever made led you to this forced leap.
Yeah, go on.
Created by Dave Filoni.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a great little ending. Thank you, Starco. All right, here we go. This is a very involved one.
Oh man, that one team that I thought would be easy, but then it eats most of my roster. My team about to win, me having to bring the team I was saving for a GL, my game crashing. Yep.
Yeah, well, BlueStack sucks.
Yeah. That's another thing, man. I'm surprised even with Lord of the Rings, they didn't like just create a desktop version just so they can bypass all the Google Play and Apple fees.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been.
And then you could just crank up the graphics on PC. There's no excuse then.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Probably would have been hundreds of millions of dollars they could have saved in fees too.
I don't know.
All right, here we go. That's the worst team you ever made. I think they'll agree as far as I'm concerned. That's a GL level team. Is this supposed to be someone?
Oh, it says those people who like Inquisitors.
Oh, I see. Okay. So and then it's Ant-Man because no one likes him. All right.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hey man, he's getting his own movie. He's got more movies than.
Oh yeah,
no,
he's
got
two of
just
them already, right?
Yeah, no, he's getting a third one too, coming soon.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's like into the quantum. Quantum something. I can't remember.
I'm gonna glurm it when you forget using the data crowns you paid for. Oh man, imagine paying for data crowns and then not using them, Ahnald. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Yeah, it's like oh gosh, I had the worst roll. I have a stupid wedge. It has like the worst stats. I just like never use it. It just sits
dude.
there not doing anything.
I spent like 600 crystals in peer pressure on stream to get a max rebel datacron. Realized I don't have any relic 7 rebels.
Yeah, that's another thing too. I don't have a relic 7 wedge. Like why do I need this? Oh.
I was like, oh, I got Mon Mothma, but if I reroll for CLS, and then I looked, I'm like, wait,
didn't they try marketing this as this is going to help smaller rosters, but then you need to have the relics on the relic 7 to bet. It's like, it's just.
This is why I think like the nail in the coffin for me is matchmaking is so bad that like you can win your punch ups. Like I win all my punch ups, right?
Yeah, I've won most of them too. Yeah.
But if you're a player where like you're punching up, but your characters are a lot of gear 12s, maybe you have like one relic per team, or you have a bunch, and then your opponent's a couple million GP more, and on top of that they can put datacrons because their characters are above relic 3 or 5, and you literally can't. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I think like it basically if you're sub 4 million GP, like you should just. Cry.
Oh, I think I said this before. I think 4 million is their new entry point to Galaxy of Heroes now.
I think so too.
It's kind of what it is. Yeah.
They got to drop a pack. $1,000. You just start at 4 million GP with a GL of your choice.
At that point, just buy someone else's account.
Yeah.
You know? That's why they don't want you buying accounts. They don't want you finding a backdoor to getting a cheaper price.
All right, here we go. Should we end on Funny Cat?
Funny Cat. Whose cat is this?
I don't know. This is Cross.
There we go.
Crossbox. All right, we'll give a last upvote for Funny Cat.
I like my cats.
All right,
they're pretty chill.
Are you ready for the most important part of the video?
What's the most important part?
We have to find a funny outro to do that we can turn into a thumbnail.
A funny outro.
Look shocked. Oh my god. Oh.
Hold on.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been APGAINS. He's been CPGAINS. Thank you. And as always, outro.
To the Gaines family.
You want
outro?
Should I do a lightsaber for them to outro?
Sure.
Here.
I'll do it with you. Can we play with our lightsabers together?
Okay. Which side am I moving? Oh wait, I forgot I'm inverted. I have to face this direction. Wait, but I also have to be on screen. Can you move it? Wait, scoot forward. Keep going. Yeah, right there. Now make a mean face.
Hold up. Get the mic out.
Okay, good. We got our.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Okay.
This is gold. This is probably better than the whole video. This video is like what, 45 minutes long or something?
32 minutes and 50 seconds.
There you go. If you make it to the end, you get the little nugget.
All right, what do we give them? We have to give them a great value. 15% off an Ahnald and APGAINS subscription.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
there we go. That's a good one.
Click subscribe. You'll save 15%.
Yeah.
Or more.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Or more. You know, it's just like CG packs. You could get 5 shards, or you could get 330. You never know.
You never know.
Never really know.
You never know.
Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.